Meander, perhaps not a word that will be appropriate in about 10 seconds from now. Jack Morris drawn in barrier 3. Looking as he often does, a picture of seething aggression ready to explode. The favourite at 5-4 on the TAB. They're set to go. Pacing Cup final. They're underway. Jack Morris began very well indeed. Hilarion Star will restrain. Hot Mix couldn't go with them. Little Hugh Maguire's going very fast in the early part. There's a surprise. Jack Morris trying to hold up to keep out the stablemate. You wouldn't read about it. And gathering speed wider out still was Juster Boyden. Kersley makes his intentions clear. He wants the front on Juster Boyden, and on settling down he's gone to the lead. Jack Morris on the fence is second. Hugh Maguire a length away third. There's room for Honey to come off if he wants to. Hilarion Star settles down running fourth, followed then getting into the 1-1 trail by Bunbury Boy. Jack Morris pocketed. Hugh Maguire goes forward on his outside. Hilarion Star's on the fence behind the favourite. Then Hot Mix inside Captain Lee. A length to Smooth Business down on the inside of Headliner. Hall's decided to make an early move on Zakara. Look at him go. Zakara sprinting around them with a sensational burst of speed. He's run an outrageous quarter to go up outside this leader. Harney was able to extricate Jack Morris off the fence, however. The last couple were Ace of Whitby and a Tricky Bay, but it's on up front now, 2 circuits out, and the leader is Juster Boyden. Zakara gets to second. Hilarion Star goes through on the fence behind the leader, and Harney pops into the 1-1 with Jack Morris. It was a handy bit of driving. Hugh Maguire 1 out and 2 back, covering Hot Mix. Down on the inside next is Smooth Business, joined by the stablemate Bunbury Boy. Then down on the fence next is Headliner from Captain Lee, and the last two are Tricky Bay on the fence and Ace of Whitby. The lead time was 65.9 in the B Active Pacing Cup final of 94. First quarter of the last mile goes through in 32.1. I'll tell you something, they're not letting any setting any land speed records out there. It's going to be a heck of a sprint home in the final circuit, where Juster Boyden led about a neck on Zakara. On the fences, Hilarion Star has travelled beautifully. So too is Jack Morris. There can be no excuses for the favourite tonight. Followed next on the inside by Hot Mix. Then Hugh Maguire. Captain Lee about to ease out, 3 wide now, and Harney starting to half cart in front of him. Followed then by Smooth Business Headliner. 3 wide Bunbury Boy, and well back to Tricky Bay and Ace of Whitby. At the bell, 30.9 that quarter. The half in 63 seconds. It's the slowest Pacing Cup imaginable with 600 to run. The leader is Juster Boyden being held together. He let a neck on a gallant Zakara. On the fences, Hilarion Star. Jack Morris is poised like a rattlesnake. He's ready to strike. Followed down on the inside by Hot Mix, and feather back in the field to Hugh Maguire. But it's Juster Boyden and Zakara about to leave the far side. 28.6 that stanza. Juster Boyden a half length on Zakara. Hilarion Star working into the clear, 3 wide. Jack Morris taken 4 deep, and then Hot Mix coming to the home turn. It's Juster Boyden the leader. Juster Boyden the length on Zakara. Wider out now, Hilarion Star. Jack Morris needs to do more. Juster Boyden in front. Hilarion Star is cutting him down. Hilarion Star, Juster Boyden, and the chestnut's going to be too good. Hilarion Star beat Juster Boyden, or Zakara, who lifted strongly. Jack Morris, well, he's not the same horse. Behind them came Headliner, making ground rapidly. Then Hot Mix, further back in the field, Smooth Business. Then Captain Lee, Bunbury Boy, Never Likely, followed home by Tricky Bay, Ace of Whitby, and little Hugh Maguire is wound up at the rear of the field. Well, they've run a sensational last half in 57.4 and the last quarter in 28.8.